Because once you love who you are, the world does not have any excuses but to
Wow.
see you
Yeah.
as who you've shown the world to be. I will use myself as an example. Um, I remember trying to create a community. I want this for this person. I want this for that person. I want that for that person.
Right.
I want to please everybody, right? And so one of the things my coach said is, who is your niche? And how can you relate, or your niche can relate to you?
Yeah.
When I first started True Self Magazine in 2018, I started it for the confident plus size woman.
Yeah.
Because now I had to understand my audience is of plus size, full figured women, beautiful women, because I can relate to them, they can relate to me.
Right.
And a lot of plus size women or doesn't have the opportunity to be in the cover of a magazine.
Yeah.
That was me trying to get into the entertainment world in New York.
Yeah.
I will always get the same message: too short, too fat, too short, too fat.
Right. Right.
So that was the message: too short, too fat. Let me dedicate this to plus size women,
Wow.
confident plus size women. And so that's my niche,
Okay.
because the message that I'm going to bring to them is a message that they can say, you know what? I'm going to listen to her because she's also a plus size woman.
Yeah.
So to find your niche is to find the audience that you can relate to and that can relate to you. And so the problem with a lot of plus size women that I encounter with is self-esteem.
Okay.
And so this is why I say, you know what, honey, it doesn't matter how big you are. It doesn't matter how full you are.
Yeah.
It's all about believing in yourself,
Right.
loving every inch of your body. Because once you love who you are, the world does not have any excuses but to see you as who you've shown the world to be.
Wow. That's so powerful because, when it comes down to it, uh, we do, in a sense, need some type of validation because the world is against us, right? So if we can find someone that has the same plight or at least the same motivation and inspiration, then we can come together and then we can deflate all of this surface level activity. And I think when you talk about just embracing who you are from a physical standpoint, that means we have to focus on who we are internally. And then once we can do that, we can find out what our true identity is and move forward.